Here's our patient today, and we're going to do a chin implant for him. It's going to be an amazing transformation for his facial proportions. His chin, as you can see from the lower lip area, is far behind the lower lip. We want that to be kind of in line with that and satisfy the rule of thirds. So a third of the forehead, third of the mid face, and a third of the lower face. Right now he's about 25% in the lower face. We're going to make that about 33%. So I want to point out some anatomical details of our patient and our plan. We're going to make an incision right underneath here, but the main thing going on for our anatomy is the chin is behind the lower lip. So we want to bring this forward with our chin implant. And why I like this is because it's way better than filler and it lasts forever and you never even notice it once it's in. Tiny little incision here. The other option is to go inside the mouth. I don't like that one because it can get infected. But once this is in, he's going to have a beautiful jawline, nice and square. It's going to look very masculine. So this is our patient's anatomy. This is his jawline here, and you can see what it looks like on top when we put the sizer. This is an extra large. I think this is what he's going to need to match the lower lip to the chin. We want to be very careful to preserve the hair follicles here. We don't want to do a bunch of cautery, destroy and create a bald spot here if he does decide to grow out his facial hair. So we just put a sizer in. We have an extra large sizer in, and it's as big as we can go for him. And it looks pretty good. You can see that lower lip is a lot closer to his chin. Not perfect, but much improved. So I think he's gonna be really happy with this. So now we're gonna take this sizer out and put in a permanent implant. Getting the pocket ready for the implant. Make sure it's nice and clean and sterile. This is the permanent implant. You can see it has this little blue line in the middle. And that's to line it up right on that line there, but look at this beauty, okay? Very firm silicone. It's gonna last a long time, the rest of his life, and he'll never even know it's there. So we're closing this up in multiple layers. We just put one stitch right in that little blue midline of the implant so that it doesn't move. Now we're actually closing up the muscle. And it's really important to close that muscle up, otherwise you get what's called a witch's chin deformity. And a witch's chin deformity can cause a little extra bubble underneath, and so that's why we're closing in these multiple layers so that it heals nice and we avoid that deformity. That's it for our chin augmentation. What an awesome result that was on the table, and after results that you're gonna see after this video. He had an incredible transformation. Remember, the reason why we did this surgery is because his chin, his jaw position was too far behind, and then if you did the rule of thirds on his face, this portion was too small. So a chin implant accomplishes both of those things by extending it forward and also increasing the height. So it goes from a third, so a third, a third, a third. Once it's all set and healed. Now, a chin implant is made of solid silicone and lasts the rest of his lifetime. Incision is very minimal. It's underneath here. You can also go inside the mouth. I'm not a huge fan of that incision because, again, it can be infected. But the incisions here, most people have never even noticed this. It looks like you might have split your chin when you were a child. Most people actually have a scar there already. So it's a win-win for our patient here. He's going to be super happy. He's going to totally develop his face, change his look, but still look very natural. That's it for our chin augmentation surgery. If you have any questions, feedback about this operation, feel free to leave it right here on my YouTube page. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Do it right now, and subscribe if you want to see more cool videos just like this. And we have a website, drdanielbarrett.com. Check out there for more videos.